Sagittarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, if it starts to feel too confusing, if it makes absolutely no sense to you, then it is not your reading. So, their feelings: Two of Wands, intentions, Page of Swords, actions, the Fool. So feelings for you, this person is wishy-washy. I feel like they are at a distance. You guys may not be talking. There is a separation here. Their intentions, this person wants to communicate, or they want to know about you. They want to know your whereabouts. They have questions. They're curious. Some of them could be stalking you. Some of you may have a child together, or this is someone who they may be a little bit emotionally immature with this Page of Swords. The action is the Fool. This is someone who's going to take a leap of faith. They know it's risky, but they want to have some type of new beginning. For some of you, this could be a new person, and they're kind of not testing the waters. They're kind of someone here could work in that, like those people that test the waters to see if there's like toxic levels, or um now I'm getting, if this is not a new person, I'm getting that this could be a very toxic relationship, and they're testing you to see certain reactions, if you've either changed, or if you're, I don't know why I'm getting, if you're going to come at them a certain way. Very specific, that's not for everyone. But with the intentions, I just feel like this person is measuring, and now I'm getting like a scientist, or some type of lab, or some type of chemistry or chemist. Very specific, sorry guys, I'm starting to channel. They're measuring whether you are approachable this week, or they should just keep their distance. I think ultimately they are going to take that risk. They know, with that Fool, they know there's something about, this is a big risk. They're definitely I feel like they're playing with fire. But for some of you, there is this energy. Now I'm kind of getting, you may have a lot of chemistry with this person. So it's like, this is someone who kind of knows, or kind of even they get excited, or there's a part of them that kind of likes when you can be kind of a bee. I'm getting too, and some of you are very good at that, or some of you it's like, that is so specific. Sorry guys, I'm just going with the flow, and this is just taking me to other places. This is someone, Sagittarius, I feel like they could be daydreaming about you. And I feel like you wouldn't even know this. You wouldn't even realize this. You wouldn't even think about, like, you wouldn't think this person's thinking about you, but I feel like they are. I feel like they like that, also that side of you where you're kind of like kind of spicy, but kind of like bitchy, and kind of like um they don't really want to piss you off, but there is a part of them that kind of, they like it, or they get turned on by that side of you. This person also knows, Sagittarius, like, if they argue with you, they would either lose, or you would like make them shut up, or like, I don't want to say shut up, but like you would just, there's no fight. It's like it's their word, and that's it. That's what that feel, or your word, or just switch the roles. You know who you are in this. All right, let me get how you feel. How does the Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Who needs? Okay. So we have Eight of Wands, the Sun. This person makes you very happy, Sagittarius, but you don't trust them for shit. Or there's something that has been exposed here. Um, Maybe it's kind of interesting because this is like very happy. Again, some of you may have children together, and this is that happy part. But for others of you, I feel like this is a relationship where neither of you might trust each other, but you still pursue it, or you still, like, you may know this isn't good for you, this isn't good for them, like you both know this. Honestly, I have to say how I feel like you guys are very toxic for each other. Like, it's very happy, and then it's not. or it's very happy and then something comes up, or someone may get kind of suspicious, someone may be very distrustful, maybe they have a reason to or not. I kind of want to clarify why this Seven of Swords. I feel like this person, Sagittarius, they keep you on your toes. um Never a dull moment. That's what that feels like. Let me get Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? I don't know why I'm hearing Dexter. Someone could have is watching that show. They've watched it, or there's something maybe you shared with this person. Someone's name could be Dexter. Now I'm getting Dexter's Laboratory, which is funny because I was thinking of, the whole thing with the lab before. Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone screwed up here. This is broken, or this is, I'm asking your feelings for this person, and it's like there's a lot of happiness, but this energy, I can't even read it because I feel like this goes deeper. But Ten of Cups in reverse, it's the opposite of happiness. It's like it's really happy or it's really not. Someone could have done someone dirty with that Seven of Swords, or someone has something up their sleeve. Give me more. What is this energy? Spirit, clear, concise energy and messages, because I don't understand what this is trying to tell me. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's this energy. Someone may, first of all, this could be have to do with finances. Someone may do something shady for work. Someone doesn't have a job. Someone is financially unstable. It's like you can't depend on them, or you can't rely or trust them, because this is not someone that, this is like you ask them for a favor and they'll never do it, or they'll never get there, or they'll just leave you hanging. Um Someone may not be proud of where they are right now in their own life. And it might not even have to do with how much this person could trust the other, but they may not be in a good place right now. But they may not want this person to know. So the way they come off about it is kind of, it looks like they're being shady, but in reality, it's just because maybe their own life is just so disorganized, scattered. Maybe they don't have a job or they're not stable. And to the other person, it's like they start to sense something, and it might not even be as bad as they're thinking it, but the other person may not even admit this unreliability, that they can't really either be there for them how they deserve or how they wish they could. Someone here may be in trouble with the law. They may be limited in regards to even jobs they could get or what they can do. I'm literally like getting someone who may have had to resort to like things that are either illegal or just not the norm. And I will go more with towards illegal. I feel like for some of you, you wouldn't even know this, or this person wouldn't even tell you, or like you would have no idea about this. Anyways, it's getting way too deep. Let's actually ask, um, let's ask a little more, Sagittarius. Interesting. Behind the deck, I had stalker, which I was getting that with that Page of Swords before. Someone could be stalking you, watching you, um, obsessed with you. It's like they want to know more about you, and they may not be able to just directly ask you things. All right, let's see. I'm hearing the name Dom or Tom. Love triangle and bad habits. Someone may just, they may have a toxic lifestyle, whatever they do for work, whatever kind of, whatever habits they have, or whatever their routine is. It may just be like drugs, addiction, toxicity. This could be third party for some of you. Maybe there was a betrayal. Maybe this is actually not, what I was getting about. This is actually a legitimate, like a betrayal, a third party. Maybe it could even be both for some of you. This just feels very messy. I don't know why I'm even getting, this is very specific and it's not going to resonate. Someone could even be like, they're using, like, prostituting themselves, or I'm getting even as far as like trying to sell their pictures of their feet, or just like something that is just to get more money or just to become more stable. They're like resorting to these weird things, or these things that would be kind of frowned upon. Someone may also just, do drugs, and that could just be it. It could be substance abuse. Your light irritates their demons. Some of you are better. I don't know if this is a Sagittarius or the other person, but some of you could be better off without them. I feel like when you're with this person, it's like it kind of, it could even like deplete your energy. Something about the Bible or becoming more religious. I'm also getting someone who could have been into drugs, and now they're resorting to religion, or um some type of program, and um they're trying to become better, and this may not even have to do with this relationship. This connections could be somebody, very, 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 very specific. But anyways, let's get someone here, and this is, again, I don't know why I'm hearing this. Someone needs to stop drinking so many energy drinks. I don't know, or coffee. I'm hearing, like, because I was hearing off the walls, and then I was like thinking, someone here needs to like simmer down on the energy drinks or something of that nature. But anyways, let's get a mess. If you're not in communication, I don't know why I'm getting, someone could be hiding something in the wall. I'm literally getting the flash from the show where it's like the family, and they become involved in, like, they become drug dealers, all the whole family. It's like this blonde lady and it's her husband. I don't remember. I think they have a kid, and it's like they live in a place with a lake. I cannot remember the name of the movie. But I'm getting like, I don't know if someone like hides their drugs or their money in the walls or under the bed, or I'm getting something like, even like they may use those plastic things to cover, and like, I don't know, I'm thinking of that whole TV show for some reason. I haven't that I've watched that show like such a long time ago. I don't know why that's popping up in my mind. I wasn't going to say it, but let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to where we were both broken down, before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.